Which one?
Welcome back from vacation.
Thank you. My balls itch. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. My shit itched way more than I... God. Oh.
Welcome back up. Hope
And my gooch actually was my gooch. That shit itched bad. Anyway, I'm back. I'm not going outside for another month and a half. Something slight. Fuck me. I'm tired.
Your balls itch.
Let me get this out now. I haven't seen shit about nothing. I'm gonna watch it all tomorrow in chronological order. So whichever was first, we'll watch that one, and then the rest, we'll watch them all the way down. That means I won't be watching Nintendo one on... Wait, what time is Nintendo one? Nintendo Showcase. June 9th is all it says. At 10 a.m? You're fucking... No, I'm not watching that shit. I'll be fucking... Absolutely fucking not. I'll be asleep.
Like 10 a.m. your time, I think.
Yeah, we'll watch them all together. And yes, I will be watching them on stream. We're gonna watch all of them. I haven't seen anything except someone said in my Discord, and they pinged me and said, you're gonna have to play Doom again, which I refuse unless it's gas, and it probably isn't. So I probably won't be playing it. But anyway, I'm back. This will be a short stream because I want to play Marathon. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be talking for like an hour, maybe two. I run out of shit to say. I'm booting up Marathon and I'm gone. Alright? Fuck off. I'll just be back tomorrow because today is the last day that you get free shit in Marathon. Apparently, while I was gone, the fucking Santa Claus came to everyone that was playing Marathon and was just dropping purples and blues all over the place. And then all the CTE was on the trip. So we didn't get to use any of it. And now it's nerfed. I even told myself, I was like, just don't go on a trip. Just stay home. Just stay home. They won't miss you. If you don't go on a trip, it won't be a big deal. Just stay home. And I was like, nah, don't stay home. That's lame. You're gonna miss your friends and everything. Like, that's a bad thing to do. Same niggas that told me stay home are wearing blues and purples. All I'm saying is, they was just being greedy. They didn't want me to have nothing. Trust no runner. They're all evil. I'm all behind and shit. They're all like level 60 and shit. Like, niggas is slimy like Nickelodeon, bro. Hold on, I'm turning my phone on right now. It died on the way home. Anyway, I was gone. I went to Seattle with the Badger Boys. I think we got I think Badger got recognized twice, and I got recognized. The rest of us got recognized once, I want to say. I can stream Marathon on Wednesday, which is the plan. You're fresh off the flight. I've been home for 4 hours. I've just been beating the fuck out of my dick. I spent And then I had a second side trip that I can't talk about too much, so don't worry about that one. But yeah, Seattle was great. Where do we start? Why did you mention it? Because I can talk about it later. I can't talk about it right now. It's later. Like, probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something slight. Yeah, it's an embargo trip. Anyway, on May 31st, I left to go to Seattle with a bunch of dudes, 2 women. Yeah, a bunch of dudes and 2 women. No, there was no gaycation. No, there was no orgy. No, we did not fuck each other. However, the house was nice as shit. It was nice. It was a really nice house on an island in fuckalistan where, like, okay, I know Bot is streaming right now, so he won't be able to hear me bitch, but I am gonna bitch. Every time we do these trips, we are too far away from the major city, and it makes my balls itch. And this time, it wouldn't have been a bad idea if I didn't lose my license ahead of time, because I could have rented a car and just drove my damn self. But I didn't, so I couldn't. So I had to rely on other people getting there. So I only saw Seattle one time. The rest was at the fucking mountains and what's it called? Some island. I forgot the name of the island. But you know you were ace. Don't you disrespect me again. Fuck, I look like being ace. I literally just said I spent like 4 hours beating the fuck out of my dick. Hello? I don't think that's an ace thing. What the hell? Is it?
Heavenly, thank you for the distraction. I got bad news and this helps not think about it.
No problem. 4 hour edging sesh? No, no. Your left leg go numb? Nope. That's only for people that like cupcakes. I don't like cupcakes. So anyway, day 1, I flew into Seattle. I flew first class because I'm that nigga. And my rule with flying is that if I fly for 2 hours, I'll do normal, fucking like economy or whatever. If it's longer than 2 hours, I'm doing first class because I will hurt like a bitch.
I came to check in on my #1 spot and I'm going right back to Barda stream. Stay out my seat.
Gotcha. Anyway, if you guys gift 1,001 bits, this guy will gift 1,002 bits, and it just keeps going up and down. It's really funny. So, also, fuck this custom roll music. That's not music for background music today. No, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know what we're using for background music today? So, I'm just kidding. Go use the other one. I'll prefer this one. So, like I said, if I fly longer than 2 hours, I'm gonna fly first class. Even if it's a little bit more expensive, it'll be worth more because 1, I can rest on the plane so I'm not a crotchety bitch when I get there. But the second reason, my legs. I got long legs. I'm like 90% leg, 90% stomach, 10% rest of the body. So, I got a gut, I got long legs. I need the legs for them. Or otherwise, my shit just hurts. Like, it hurts. So, I've talked about losing my license. I had a lot of points on my license, and I ran in the back of somebody on purpose because they kept fucking brake checking me. So, my point license is gone. I have to go to court about that in a week, actually. Hooray! So, I talked about that before. Speaking of, I talked about that before. I got clipped. Shout out Latch, I love you. People in the comments were upset at me because they said that I was I was bragging about that. And the truth is I wasn't bragging. In fact, I said it was the dumbest thing I ever done. I just tell people. Because, you know, I do something stupid. I feel like people should know I did something stupid. So they can learn from me to not do such stupid things. Because now you're carless. In a country where having a car is like having legs. No car, no legs. You're useless. But moving back, so I land on Sunday. I land early, and there was a miscommunication. So if any from CTE is watching, I apologize. I thought it was gonna be like 3 people landing early, and they were all gonna like break off and go do things. So I landed, and I went, okay, grabbed my bag, went straight to Radia's house, and just was chilling at Radia's house, charging my phone, harassing her, playing with the cat, talking about how I was gonna have round 2 in her shower, and just fucking everywhere, until the house was ready. Turns out, no, that's not what was happening. What was happening is everyone was at the airport but me. So I just disappeared and didn't say anything. Whoops. Eventually they got the cars. I got in the car with Bada. If you were watching Bada stream earlier, Bada drove from where he lives all the way to Seattle. Took him a long time. Hopped in the car with Bada. We started driving around, talking shit, making fun of Seattle, laughing at all the people. One of the things we noticed about Seattle is that all the dudes... Actually, here, let me pause the music for this one. I have a question for any Seattleites that live there. This is very important. Why does everyone there look the same? Like, remarkably the same. Like, way too close to the same. You mean white? I don't mean just white. My issue was that everyone was wearing the same fits. And it wasn't just white people. It was Asian people, it was black people. Well, black person, I only saw one. But they were all wearing very relative same fits. It was a Doc Marten boot, either jean shorts or jeans, and like a fuck ass flannel. I was shooketh. I was like, what the hell? Where? What? I thought there was going to be like, there was one person I remember. I went to a bar, and there was one person wearing hashtag tech wear. Not like tech wear, but like hashtag tech wear with like all the straps and all that shit. And I was like, okay, there's at least one of them. But everyone else looked like they came straight out of the fucking Stranger Things. Like low key, I was just like, damn, this is like crazy. And it's not like it was raining or anything. It was sunny up there. I was expecting people to wear like actual clothes, but apparently the fuck not. They just wear the same uniform. Thought that was weird. Yeah, but even for hipsters, that wasn't even hipster. It was like, I don't know. What was the temp? Like 70s, and it was in the 70s for most of the days. I want to say it was 70s. I don't remember. But anyway, we finally got to the house. We had to ride the ferry. The ferry was cool. Pulled up to the house, and I don't really remember much about the first day. I want to say nothing happened. I think we all like unpacked, sat around, and that was about it. Like, it was all just chilling. Yeah. Nothing happened on the Sunday we got there. Monday, we pulled up. And, once again, woke up. So, I didn't know, okay. The house we got has what I always call, or not I, but the group has called, a slave's quarters. How that works is, with these B&Bs, there will be a master bedroom. There'll be a secondary bedroom. If you're lucky, there'll be a third bedroom, and And then there will be a room of 19 bunk beds. So I got there late. So there was the only thing left was the room of 19 bunk beds. Unfortunately, those bunk beds were built for children. I'm not children size. I am not a child. I'm way too big. I'm big as hell. So the first night I slept on the couch. The second and every other night I slept outside. And man, let me tell you, absolute comfiest sleep I ever had. The air was crispy. It was nice. It was a deck that had like outdoor furniture, like couches outside, chairs and all that. Slept on the couch. Bada slept on the couch. Bruh. I didn't sweat a drop. Normally I sweat in my sleep, but the air was so cold at night, I didn't fuck it. Not a drop on me. Just woke up, washed my ass, and that was it. Should have cobbled a Frankenstein bed and merged 4 of them. I would have. That actually probably would have been a smart idea. We could have just like took all the beds and threw them on the floor, and then we all could have laid in a big cuddle pile. And then we could have turned on our furry avatars and realized we're all in VR chat and we're not actually there. One second. My phone died when I ordered food earlier. Now it's turning back on. And I'm curious if my order got canceled. Do we have Wagga? What the hell? Hold on. We not? Yeah, we do. It's just lowercase. Group cutting sounds like it's only going a certain way, man. I mean, there was no group cuddling. That's just not a thing we're gonna do in the Badger group. We're not doing that type of shit. So what? So like I said, so I slept outside. I remember the first day. Monday, I think, was sorry. What did we do Monday? Fuck you, Zen.
What the fuck?
Zen's like, oh, I left one corpo. I gotta find another one. Heavenly's not cool enough. I need 17 idiots to take care of. Oh. Hi, Zen. I'm back now. I just got here. I just got back. Dude, check out that dog. Yo, Chad, do y'all see that dog? It's okay. While I was gone, I was watching people's streams. I was lurking. And I see how you act with SVA. I see you. I'm so proud of you. It's nice. And they all look up to you. Mainly because your model's 8'9", and the rest of them are normal height. But, you know, it's pretty cool to watch. You want me to train you in 2XKO? Sure. Me and Nostro can train you, yeah. I was gonna re-download it anyway. That I did see. That was before all the other shit. I did see that Thresh is getting added to 2XKO, which means I'll play again. I needed someone to go with Darius that had range that I liked. I like Thresh. So now I have my team of Darius Thresh. I wasn't fucking with Blitzcrank because it was just like Potemkin with the rocket arm, basically. But like, whew, Thresh was looking pretty. Now they just need to add Set, and I could drop Darius and just start beating people up. Anyway, I don't know any of the characters. You've played League before, you fuck. I like Big Robot though. Okay. You better hope your opponent doesn't know what jumping is. Blitzcrank has some pretty evil tech you can just spam on people who don't know how to play the game. Literally, you just grab them, slam them, and then do it again on wake up, and I guarantee you'll get like 2 or 3 off before they jump, and once you realize they jump, you just jump and grab them again. If your opponent is stupid, Blitzcrank will win. He's like a check on just whether or not you know how to get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get out of the grab loop. Lost my train of thought. Fuck, what did we do Monday? I swear, one of the days. I think Monday is the day that the whole house like left, and I stayed behind. Why would you put Nutella on an apple fritter? The apple fritter's fine by itself. You're just fat. You're fat and your greed sickens yourself. That music is so loud. This music? Anyway. Nah, the other one? Oh, the fucking marathon alert. He deafened me because it's Pride Month. That's not true. Tay, you're in charge. Fight the advanced boss to SKO? I have. It's been a while, but I have. We didn't hear the alert? Yes, you did. It went dee. There's my B-day. Can you check out my birthday? Or can you check out my video? No, dude. You're just playing fucking... I can see in the thumbnail, dog. You're playing Geometry Dash. I don't care if you beat it on a carrot. I'm watching someone play Geometry Dash. Also, bitch, it was my birthday. You watch my video? No. Die. Matter of fact, blow that guy up. Oh, I need another Minecraft song. Hold on. So, yeah, I think Monday, you can see thumbnails in chat. Yeah, if you have Frankerface Z, you can put your mouse over the YouTube links and it shows a thumbnail. But I think it only works for YouTube. I don't think it works for everything else. Everything else just grabs whatever the text comes from the link. Also, thank you, crew. It's Pride Month. You know what that means? What? Do I have to stream gay? Did I give up on keeping it a secret? No. I just say it the day. I say it after. That's it. Sorry. You didn't do anything. I just said, hey. Stream gay, ain't that every stream? Yeah. I should make it so my next model just has a tiny pride flag on it somewhere. Maybe on my... Said thank you, crew? I thought I said hi, crew. My bad. I might have mixed them up. I fucking... Anyway, like I said, Monday of the trip, I'm pretty sure I just sat there in the house. Didn't do much. Because my back still hurts from all the walking I did at Momo. So I took one day to just be fat and sit down. And, it was just kind of relaxing. Just kind of sat there, just on my phone, on my back, laying there, just watching shit and just having a good time. The next day, though, is the day that they wanted to do a fucking hike. And as like I said, I can't walk much anymore from the back injury plus the fat injury. And the fat injury is just getting fat. So I can't walk through hikes anymore like I used to. So I decided not to do the hike. And that's fine. No respect, how out of shape are you? Pretty out of shape, but not enough that it's makes me useless. It's just that my injury got exacerbated by the weight, right? So if I was just injured, I could have just worked off the injury and be fine. But I got injured, and then I started eating. So that made it worse. That makes sense. Like, I can still walk. I'm just going to be bitching about it because my fucking back hurts. It's like the lower back, too. But the best fix for it is if I lose the weight, it like hurts less because then my back's not being pulled by the weight, right? And then eventually my back gets strong enough and then I go back to being normal. Because I used to hike. Used to ride bikes, used to walk, all that shit. Then I hurt my back. I was like, fuck, all that shit hurts. Started eating, then stopped eating, got better, then downloaded a marathon, got worse again. So marathon's the issue? No. You do marathons? No, sweetie. Marathon, the game, not running. The only way to prevent this being an issue forever is to get strong. Yeah, but I like getting strong anyway, so it'd be no problem. I could walk a marathon. Wouldn't exactly run it. Anyway, they went on it was like half the group went to the hike, so I have no information on that. You have to ask Bada for that, who is live right now. He did the hike. I did not do the hike, so I stayed back. My friend Clue stayed back. Book stayed back. A couple other people stayed back. So we went and explored the island, and man, that was an old people's island. Every house was super fucking small. And like the town square was like 2 roads. Shit was just like, I don't know, man. But we just walked around, looked at the shops and everything, and then we went to a restaurant, and it was me and my friend Bull, and we walked up to the restaurant to get a table for 4. And there was like a big sign. It was like, just seat yourself. And I was like, oh shit, cool. So we sat outside, we waited. And as we sat outside, this older group to the right of me was just staring at me. And I was like, there's no way. Like, really? Y'all never seen a black dude before? It's not even like my old, like I had my dreads or anything. My hair is cut now. The only thing of my dreads that exist is on my model. They're gone. So I just have a regular cut hair. You know, it was a little nappy, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't brushed it in a little bit, but I wasn't wearing anything ostentatious. I was just wearing my Darkest Dungeon shirt, which is literally a black shirt with the mountain on it. That's it. My pants and regular shoes. That's it. And they just kept fucking staring at me. And it's like, dude, come on, man. It's not that big a deal. Anyway, we got our food. It was fine. But there was a drink at this bar that I will now cherish and take with me forever. I don't know if they were the first one to do it. They didn't even give it a fucking name. One of their drinks was lemonade and coconut rum. And that's it. And it was exquisite, my nigga. It was so good. Like, it was so... I think I had 2. It was... 2. There we go. I had 2. I didn't flip you off. I had 2. No, 2. I had 2. Okay, so if I do this, apparently if I do this with my fucking, there we go. What the fuck? If I do, so if I do 2 like this, it flips you guys off. Okay, well, I had 2 of them, and they were really good. That's just a white grandpa's daiquiri. No, I mean, a little bit, but like, no, don't frick me, stop. All I know is I had that shit, and I was like, yo, me. I kept thinking about it the rest of the way. Also, hello. Also, guess what? Hey, chat room. You know Heavenly Father here at the Heavenly Father Corporation. One of the things that we really love to drink is Cutwaters. Well, if you guys didn't know, there is a banana mudslide Cutwater that exists out there. I wasn't able to find it back home where I live. However, while we were out there on the island, there was 1 case of it. 1 case. I got it. It was the most scrumptious thing I've ever drank. Literally, that night, blurred away because it was me drinking 3 Cutwaters and the lemonade coconut rum, and it's gone. Just out. Poof. I am ridiculous for shit after that. It was all over. It was all over. The next day, we went shooting. As you guys know, Badger's a big gun guy. A lot of CTEs, a bunch of gun guys. They love them guns. Sure do love their guns. I think guns are cool. I don't have gun autism like they do, where like the guns are like, you know, the most important thing ever. But like, I think the idea of a gun is cool. I also don't think personally shooting for me is like kind of whatever, because it's like it's a tool meant to kill things, right? But like, what each gun does to me doesn't matter, because they all do the same thing of click, bang, and something is, and then a hole is put through someone, you know? Like, sure, it might be suppressed, or this one might be a burst, or this one might be, you know, what have you, right? But to me, a gun is a gun. So like, I wasn't too excited about it, but I thought it'd be fun to watch them. The other issue is I have nerve damage in my hands. So occasionally, and you can ask people who have played games for me, my hand will like grip or twist in a way that I wasn't allowed to shoot. Well, I was, but I didn't want to shoot because the last thing I want is a fucking desk pop where I put a bullet through someone's leg by accident. So I kind of just waited for my hand to stop, and it didn't the whole time. So I just kind of sat there and just watching my hand twitch. So I never picked up the gun, but I did see a bunch of cool guns, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I know a lot of the boys were just ecstatic. At one point in this gun range, there was like a wall of guns you can rent, right? The whole wall was empty. Everybody in there was like, let me get that, 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 let me get that down there, let me get that, let me get that. They took that shit and just bundled it up nice and brought it to the back. And I just never forget, Batch just goes, yeah guys, I just started a tab. I'm like, you can start a tab at a gun range? You can do what? You can just be like, oh yeah, let me just put my card here and just, yeah, you know, just start fucking. Also, I learned also, if you go to a gun range and you want to rent a gun, you have to bring one other person with you. If you don't, they tell you no, because they don't want you to blow your fucking head off with their gun in their range. Just learned that recently. So, if I ever have a gun, I guess that's, you know, but I guess if I bring my own gun and do it, it's fine. I guess that kind of makes sense, because the lack of accessibility can slow you down from blowing your shit smooth off. How did you get into the gun range on a license? Wouldn't you like to know, Fed?
Body system makes sense.
Well, don't you fucking worry about that, alright? Yeah, I didn't know that, but obviously I didn't know that. I don't go shooting, so that was interesting to me. But yeah, they were back there. I think so. Originally, we were like, we're gonna go shooting for like a couple hours. That I think we used up all the time and then some. So I was supposed to see a friend of mine to go eat with them and go to my favorite restaurant in Seattle. It's called Dozone, and it sells dumplings. But they sell the tastiest soup dumpling I've ever had. And I've had like 4 different soup dumplings, but that one, the one from Dozone, is mad good. I really wanted to go, but we didn't. Instead, we had Korean barbecue, and oh, okay. So we had Korean barbecue, and at the Korean barbecue, we went to the movies. What movie did we see? Heavenly, what movie did you happen to see on Wednesday? I don't know. Let's go check Twitter. Was it The Backrooms? It was The Backrooms. That movie can suck my whole cock and balls. That movie sucks. I genuinely think that movie sucks. And I also like Clue's quote retweet. That was really funny. The quote retweet was really, really, really funny. First of all, the quote retweet is not true. I did not fucking look at my phone the whole time. I was intently watching. And second of all, I didn't have a fucking Grogu DeLorean popcorn bucket. If I did, I'd have fucked the helmet. Anyway, I can't spoil the movie because SB said. All I know is that movie was doing a lot with no substance. And every allegory it was going with sucked ass. Because every allegory that they were doing with the back rooms has been done better multiple times. And I didn't understand the fucking hype. I was like, oh, this is going to be gas, right? This is going to be good. I actually wrote a full review on my phone. I wrote a full review on my phone that I was going to say on stream. Because I don't care about Twitter. Twitter can say whatever they want. I just tweet things and let it go out to the ether. But where's my phone? Here, I'll pull it up. Anyway, SB, close your ears until I lift my hand in the air like this, because I am gonna fucking talk about the movie. And anyone else that doesn't want to hear me review the Backrooms, you're absolutely free to not look until I fucking put my hand in the air. If I put my hands in the air, all right, you ready? So my biggest issue is that the first half of the movie, literally the first half of the movie, right? With the exception of him walking into the back room. No, it wasn't. No. Anyway, so the first half of the movie absolutely fried the fuck out of me. because I understand that with Kane Pixels or Kane Part, whatever the fuck his name is, his shit is built up long. Like I watched the entirety of his YouTube series. I also rewatched the one with the fucking giant just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Kane Parsons, yes, thank you. I kept saying Pixels for some reason in my head. I don't know. Anyway, the first half of the movie was just like horribly paced build-up. And I guess that was the point, but even if it was the point, it was just fucking didn't really enjoy. Once they started delving into the back rooms, though, everything that happened in the back rooms, I did like how realistically that is how it would go for most humans on this planet. If most people phased through a wall and ended up in another room, most folks would just start walking around. A lot of people were like, why didn't he turn around? Why didn't they turn around? Most niggas wouldn't. They'd be like, what the fuck is this? And just start walking around. That is totally what I would do too. I wouldn't walk long though, not just because of my back. I'd just be like, okay, it kind of stinks in here and everything's weird. I'm going back. I'm getting 19 niggas with M4s. We gonna come in this bitch and we gonna kill anything we see. Anyway. So I'd probably walk for like 10 minutes and be like, I gotta go get the army. But every part with Clark felt like I was watching someone do an abridged version of Silent Hill 2. Like, I like the idea of the backrooms when it was like an accidental realm that we created for space. It's that's a little lame, but I kind of fucked with that more than it being the central grief point of humanity of like copy and recopy. And then people will tell me, they're like, well, it's an allegory for AI, generative AI. And I'm like, if you fucking jerk yourself hard enough, maybe it is. The whole point of the bitch is that it was like a central point for like sadness and shit. Like the giant fucking pirate Clark was just a skinny and ugly pyramid head. On my life, bruh. Especially with the part when he fucking walks in the room and everything's running away and freaking out like Pyramid Head. I was like, wow! And then he did Saturn eating his son, and I was like, okay, dude. That was cool, but at the same time, eat dick. Get the fuck on. I liked it, but also at the same time, it made me just go, fuck. This dude really likes Silent Hill 2. I was just watching like, damn, dude, this guy really fucks with Silent Hill. Like, he likes Silent Hill 2. He fucking loves Silent Hill 2. This all felt like really good Silent Hill 2. Also, the whole part with the fucking, like, tying her up and everything. I was like, dude, they could have did that without the backwards. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Anyway, my personal score for that movie is like a fucking 4. I said 6 out of 10 at best because, like, maybe you can fucking sprinkle some shit in there to make it better. I really did like each actor. I think each actor gave their all. I also think setting up for sequels, fuck you. Fuck you, man. However, my final thing on this is everything he put on that screen is 8 billion times better than anything anyone would have made if you had the fucking skin stealers and the party goers and the dog and the big piece of bacteria and the smilers and all that shit. If it had any of those in there, I'd have thrown a rock through the fucking theater screen, like the big screen. I'd have tossed a rock to that bitch and paid the fine. Because if I had seen that ugly fucking dog running around or the big bacteria nigga running around, I would have fucking absolutely ripped him apart. Holy shit. And to the person that said was the last movie you liked, Project Hail Mary. Even though that movie is also very derivative, it was pretty good. Also, I'm a sucker for anything with Ryan Gosling in it, so that kind of automatically makes it an 8. Anyway, I'm done. Y'all can come back. Come back. We're done. We're done. No, I did not watch the Digital fucking Circus movie. No, I didn't watch the Digital. Fuck. I just said I was at a restaurant and everyone was staring at me for being black. Why the fuck would I do it twice and go into the digital circus just so everyone could do it the second time? Be like, what is he doing here? I'm good. I don't need that bullshit. Although I did hear that one of the characters is canonically black. No one's told me which one yet. They said I wouldn't figure it out, so I'm kind of cool to guess when I watch. But why do they hate black people? It's just a joke that digital circus fans are. It's funny because like I know people who are super into digital circus, and they're all minorities. So like the idea of digital circus being like this fucking Vermont level white paradise is always really funny to me because everyone I know that's into that shit is like Hispanic, black, a little of both, Asian. Like, I think I only know like one white person into it. You'll never guess which one is canonically black, and when you find out, you'll lose it. Tay, I'm gonna DM you and tell me if I'm right or wrong. Wait, Tay, can I DM you? Wow, my own mod hasn't had me added. Fuck you. Let's think that was the right Tay I just added. Shit, I hope it was. I'm not parasocial. You're my mod. You should have me added anyway, just in case some shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, is it... Did I get it right? No? Okay. Then I guess I won't get... Oh! It can't be fuck... Okay, I have a second guess I won't type then. No, he's white, because his wife was black. It's Pomni. Duh! Nah, if it was Pomni, I would know, because the internet would have exploded and been like, how dare you! Anyway, we watched the Backrooms movie, and then we went home, got faded again, and then despawned. And then on Thursday, we finally went into the city. And I went and saw my friend. I also saw Radia. We ate some good food. We played, we also played Cosmic Encounter. You know I love that Cosmic Encounter. Did I fart in her bed? No. So I saw Radia, I saw another friend, me, Radia, my friend, and Bada. We all ate. It was delicious. Also, Radia and my friend mogged the fuck out of me and Bada. We both looked like bums, and those women were fucking... Damn, man. I gotta step my game up, but like, big dudes can only dress so much. You know what I'm saying? No, did he? Yeah, he didn't show up this episode. Got absolutely mogged. We did. After dinner, we went to an arcade bar. That was kind of cool. I forgot something, though. You can't talk to people in the Pacific Northwest. Some dude complimented my shirt, and I started talking to him about the content, and I could tell he didn't want to have a conversation. And I forgot that's the thing. So I talked to him for a little bit, and I just kind of noticed his like eyes kept looking away, everything. I was like, oh, right, you're not supposed to talk to people in the Pacific Northwest. So then I walked away. So, whoops. And then we went and did karaoke. Karaoke with white people is always something. So I brought my friend, who's not on the internet at all. She's off the internet. She doesn't do content creation and all that shit, right? And we went to karaoke. Someone at karaoke thought it would be a good idea to play play this. Problem is, since they play karaoke, it's not doing background. They forgot that nigga was in this song. That's fine. I understand you forget. I got you. I don't mind. You're just playing it. You skipped over it anyway. I get it. No problem. Right? It's a good song. I like this song. They then took it a step further and said, one of them looked me in the eye and said, hey, if I play a song, will you say nigga for me? And I said, no. They're like, come on, man. It's important to the song. I'm like, no. He's like, it's a good song. I'm like, okay.
I am muted. Welcome back, Heaven.
Would you like to hear the song? So I'm not going to be hanging out with CTE for about a week. Gotta like think about whether I like being the only black one here. We'll figure that one out. So, top 10 songs I can't sing. I mean, I've asked if I could. You are so lucky you're chronically ill, Freem, because if not, I would be the one putting your bitch ass in the hospital constantly.
Show hole.
What the fuck?
Tokenly Father.
You're not black, you're heavenly. Anyway, I didn't realize ads were up, so I'll just let this music play out while the ads go. I'll just sit here and fucking... Y'all fuck with this song? It's a TikTok song. Actually, while we're in ads, those of you that aren't in ads, tell me about this. Tell me how y'all feel about this song on my Discover Weekly. I don't know how to feel about it. It sucks, but it's good at the same time. That makes sense. I was like, this is a song. It's kind of long. Okay, let me turn it up some more. There you go. Ignore the anime intro. This is the actual. It's so long. I don't know about this song, man. It's like something. I bought him. Why you say fuck me for? I thought it would be funny, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, my entire Discover Weekly for like the past month has been all breakcore. Once again, it's all breakcore. Like, oh wait, this is a breakcore. Wait, we'll come back to that later. Well, like it's all breakcore, and I can tell it is because it's all like anime girl profile pictures and random words. Except this song by Too Mellow. They stuck a Too Mellow in this joint. Hold on, y'all gotta hear this. This one's good. This Too Mellow track, I was like, ooh wee! Anyway, now that we're done, I was just talking about the trip. I was explaining what happened at karaoke and how I said I need like a 1 week break from CTE for a little bit. Also, it was really funny. So I invited my friend, the non-internet friend, to the karaoke, and she picked. What song did she pick? She picked "Bury the Light." But she doesn't know the words to it. She just likes Virgil and Dante. Big Devil May Cry fan, just doesn't know the words to the song. So I was like, fuck it, me and Badger could do it. I couldn't find a small version of the song. That song is 9 fucking minutes long. So we got vetoed. Goose walks over and he's like, this is why I don't fucking like VTubers. And my friend goes, I'm not a VTuber. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have judged. That was the meanest thing I could have said to you. I'm so sorry. I thank God you're not a VTuber. All crimes are forgiven. Anyway. The extended version is 18 minutes. Is it really? Bury the Light. It's 9 fucking minutes long, dude. This song is so long. But the reason it's so long is because it's just, there's just so much time in between each fucking verse. That's why, dude. It's so long because it's long. Like, it's just long it's long to be long. It is the opposite of a Pink Panther song. You listen to Pink Panther, you're like, bitch, double the song, give me more. You listen to this shit, you're like, can you shrink this bitch down? I know it plays in the game, but video game soundtracks can be shrank and put out. Like Sonic, like Doom, like Minecraft. That's why they make them edits. They call them radio edits. You cut the space down. The shortened version did some weird shit and just started throwing lyrics all over the place. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. This guy, bitch, you DM me on my vacation asking me if I'm on vacation. Fucking, what? Oh, right, you can't say the word Doom right now because it's in the blocked phases. You can't, because I gotta watch all the shit tomorrow. This is to prevent spoilers. God forbid I care. It's not even that, it's not that you care. It's just that was the only message. You asked, am I on vacation? I said, yeah, what's up? And you just didn't respond after that. Fuck you. Does it work for both fingers? No. I said I have a good vacation. I'm checking my DMs. If you didn't say that, I'm gonna stab you. Lucia. That's why you pre-fired it. You said, are you on vacation? I hope you have a good vacay. You pre-fired whether or not I was there or not. That doesn't count. What if I said no? Then you would have looked stupid. Look at this. No, I didn't watch From. Why would I watch From? Rose Mash, she read the combo. Heavenly, when's the next Badger stream? When the next video goes out. It's that simple. He streams when he needs footage. If he has footage, he doesn't need to stream. So the next video's coming. It's War Thunder. I hope you like it. We're actually, no, he says he's trying to work faster on videos, actually. So, it probably won't be in a month. It might be sooner than that, actually. Oh, well, I guess not, because we did just go on vacation and we took him with us. So, maybe there's a little bit of time that's being wasted. My fault. What the fuck? Trying to think if there's anything else I could talk about. No. After that, I had to leave on Friday, and that's where the NDA thing happened, so I can't talk about it yet. Did you beat the shit out of Kumi? Like, mentally. She was nowhere near me to physically put my attacks on her, but like, every now and then I think about beating the shit out of her. To be fair, I think that about a lot of you people. I think the top 5 that come to mind of people I want to strangle is Kumi, Freem, Lucia, Zen, Ari. Yeah. Said my name twice. I have 2 hands. You really hate your ex-wife? Actually, I don't. Ari's been helping me a lot to keep myself from making one of those sexy man models. Because I be on Twitter, and I be seeing all those people in little tier lists, and they all got sexy man models, and I'm like... Then I see the Hollow Stars, and I see their fan base, and I'm like... And then there's that Niji dude, Vanta. I'm like... Should just be sexy, bro. They're like they're having fun. And I was like, don't do that. I'm like, okay. Alright then. I won't do it then. My model is not sexy. Absolutely the fuck not. Hold on. Bruh, hold on. You don't understand what I'm seeing on Twitter. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm seeing on Twitter that you'll be like, oh, okay, hold on. Let me relax. Let me relax. All right, bro. This is what I'm going up against, bro. Like, stop playing on my name. Like, do you see this list? Do I look anything like these motherfuckers? Shout out Jaws. That's what I'm going up against, bro. Jawlines and Kenji. Don't ignore the Kenji. But like jawlines, cuteness, deep voices, like this is not like I could do this, right? I could be like that, right? Like, right? I could rock a model like that, even if I'm like 2 tons of fun in real life, right? Like, that's allowed, right? No. No. No, bro. Like, come on, bro. I don't have to be chopped forever, right? Like, Heavenly's black? That kind of makes sense. Fuck you. Anyway, I'm back now for until one more convention. And then I'm back again until another convention. And then after that, I have my trip to Japan. Frame, I swear to God, if you send me some shit and it pisses me off, Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Freedom gets to live. That's awesome. Never mind. No, I didn't see any. I'm watching them tomorrow. That was the. Where'd my pin message go? Why does my pin message keep disappearing?
Remember UNC. Yamcha was the pretty boy in DBZ but got his girl stolen by an alien with S crazy widow's peak.
No, don't spoil anything. Spill? Whatever. No, I gotta watch it with clear eyes. Besides, I did already get spoiled on fucking that something's coming for Doom. I didn't see what. I just know something's coming. That's it. And dude, they released Dick and Balls too. Woo! Yeah, I haven't seen anything at all. And tomorrow is gonna be. I'm gonna start stream tomorrow around like 4 p.m. Maybe actually 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. 3. Fuck it, European. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm gonna watch all of the showcases. But I'm gonna watch them in chronological order from the first one all the way to the Nintendo one. Or I might watch the Nintendo one first and then watch the rest after. Haven't decided yet. Because I know chat's gonna want. I know everyone's trying to spoil because they want my reactions, and I will give full reactions. Also, I have a shit tier video I'm working on right now. The idea came to me while I was on vacation. So you know how I wouldn't say every day. I'd say about like every month-ish. There's a literally me skin of me somewhere. Well, the idea of the video I came up with, and I wrote it down, I started working on it, is just rating how close they look to me. Not that my skin is, or my model is even the most unique. My model is a ripoff of Caustic with a combination of myself. But it's eerily weird how often green scientist happens with a gas mask. And I was just like, fuck it. What if I make a video on like the skin, how hard or easy it is to obtain it, and then whether it's closer, like super close or not. That'd be a super easy fucking game to do, or a video to do. I could probably get that done in like 2 weeks. Green is the science of color. That's what I said. I said my notebook and my folder for science in school were green, and everyone kept saying green is for math. And I said, you guys are fucking stupid. Math is blue. English is red. Math is blue. Science is green. Social studies is yellow or brown. Math is blue. Math is red. Math is blue. English was green. Science is blue. What the fuck are you saying? Purple. Purple. Sorry. Math is blue. Math is blue. Get the fuck on. Social studies is red. Fuck no! Social studies is like yellow or like just a regular manila folder. Math is blue. Math is always blue. Math is not green. Science is green. Thank you for the raid, Kara Malone. What color was your math folder / binder in school? Math is not red. Math is blue, bro. If science is blue, why are scientists always green? Explain that, liberal. Math is blue. Math is not red. Math is red because it makes me mad. Oh. English is blue, math is red, science is green. Where is this coming? Where's this math is red coming from? English is red. My English shit was fuck it. Fuck it. I'm mad too. English is fucking red. Fuck it. Poll is up. English is red, bro. English is white. English is red. This don't make no fucking sense. Fuck it. I need this shit bass boost. What? If you look up the song bass boosted, every single thumbnail is fucking thrag. Every thumbnail. I'm clicking this one. Let's click this first one. Hold on. Oh fuck. Fuck, I'm mad too. It's so I hate when TikTok fucking. I hate when TikTok fucking. Every TikTok trend is always the most rancid shit ever. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if this one's bad. That's not as bad, but it's still good, bro. Oh my god, dog. I just love that TikTok just said, fuck it. That's Thrag's. Chat, y'all gotta see this thumbnail. This is about to be ass. This is about to be so ass. This is about to be so ass. They didn't do anything. It sounds the same, you lying bitch. They lied. They lied to us. It was supposed to be. Oh, oh fuck. I don't even know what the fuck. No, this has 120 views. It has one comment, and the one comment says, "Why ASMR?" All right, last one. All right, chat, get mad. Get mad. This is not bass, it's a lullaby. Oh my god. TikTok, I swear, dude. TikTok trends are so fucking stupid.
Because they teach addition first and pluses are red.
What?
Science is blue.
What?
The cabinets they keep the chemicals in are blue.
What?
History is yellow because despite every attempt to whitewash it, it's stained by the actions of yellow-bellied cowards. And language arts, we didn't call it English for some reason, is green because I didn't have any other colors left.
Every part of that was wrong. Hawk, die. Math is red because they teach addition first and pluses are red. What do you mean the pluses are red? Am I the only... I'm genuinely dumbfounded that you guys had your math work in red binders or red folders. Math is blue. Science is green. English or language arts is red. And then history or social studies was yellow. Or manila. Math is purple. Who was giving you niggas purple folders? All my folders were 50 cents and they came in those colors. I didn't get no damn purple. My binders were all black. Relax. Don't calm down. Don't shoot me. Purple was $1.50. I had $1.50 to my fucking name. English is blue and everything else is black and yellow. You just don't care about your life. Math is red because it's always wrong. All I'm hearing is a bunch of you motherfuckers that don't know how to do math had red folders because you were mad at math. Not me. I always got A's and B's in my math class. Except for 1 year where they fucked my shit up and I had an F. That wasn't my fault. I did really good in math. I like math. Yeah, my bull got me Burger King for dinner. What's up? Yeah, I keep my math in blue folders. Dudes with blue folders did not get cunked. Science was green, math was red, social studies was blue, green was science, said that twice, and yellow was English/writing. What the fuck? Hey, Nabokov. Wow. I haven't heard synthesization in a while. Math, dude, math is the easiest one ever because it's not open to interpretation most of the time. You literally can only get a right or wrong answer. And the best part is that every part of math is a building block on the other one. So if you fuck the step up, you quite literally can go back and figure out where you fucked it up. What's up, max level of math you taking? Calc 2? Yeah! Prove it's a triangle. Suck my dick. I hate proof. Shut up. I hate proof. Stop it. Stop. They didn't offer trig in my school. Show your work. Count. Prove it's a triangle. Count the sides, dumbass. Come talk to me when you're doing Lapras transformations. Nigga, this ain't Pokemon. We talking about math. I don't know what the fuck you just called me. Oh, wait, I lied. There was one thing I did see that I'm going to talk about because I'm allowed to talk about things that I seen. There's a new God of War game coming. It's his wife. Why was she fucking up Mongolian and other gods? I didn't see the reasoning why. I just saw her fuck some nigga up and I just went, oh hell yeah. I see the gif of her stabbing his sword in his arm and then pulling his other arm back. I was like, ah, that's that good shit. It's the afterlife of gods. She's not a god. She was a giant. Last time I checked, wait, maybe she's a god and I don't remember. I did play the games recently. No, she wasn't a fucking... No, she was just a... Wait, was she a god? She's god adjacent? The fuck? Giants are gods? I thought no, giants aren't gods. Giants were the original people on the land before the Aesir and Odin came through and tried to kill them all. Because Salty told us that. Because Salty, if you remember, Salty Jub, the little goblin, well, actually, I know him, studied ancient Nordic history. And they were not, gods. The fuck? No, they were just a giant. I don't care. All I know is I saw it was named after the one woman that made that one song of all the people talking about the fucking this song right here. So like, I think it's gonna be gas anyway, just because I get to hear this song. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's someone around? Fuck, I'm so bored. I gotta listen to the white man version. Better version? Whoa. No. No. They're both good for different reasons. LaVey's version is for the sad lesbian woman who has tried oh so much to get her, and yet she just can't seem to crest over that hill to get her. This version, I don't even know who this version's for. I just know it exists. I couldn't even put into words who this version's for, but it exists. You don't feel the same. Your background reminds me of a weird 90s CG render that would be on a bootleg Pog. That's so fucked up, man. This is in VR chat. This is a real background. I have this. I can walk around. It looks like that. Okay, now I gotta ask. Who is this song for? Because, like, the other one is definitely, like, unrequited love. Very sapphic. This one can't be for the gays because it still says a girl. Both of them are for yearners. It can't be gay dudes. He didn't change the lyrics. It's still a girl. White boy's first love in school. You saying this one's for the dudes in the friend zone? Aww. That sucks. By the way, the friend zone doesn't even exist. You just suck at trying to get bitches if you can't get, like, if you get put in the friend zone. You did not make it obvious you was trying to crack. That's on you, twin.
Punk singer who's trying to get his best friend nerd to notice him on stage of the school talent show.
I can see that. Well, I have one more song I want to show you guys, and then I think I'll be done for tonight, and then we'll come back tomorrow stronger. I was on while I was on my flight, I got a TikTok. I was looking at TikTok. You know me, I scroll TikTok, and this song came on. It was like a snippet of a song came on, and I was like, "Whoa! What feeling do you get from this song?" My bad. It wasn't showing on screen. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry. There you go. So what I saw a lot of you say is like introspection, melancholy, like a feeling of like pensive thinking. Okay, okay, okay. Now, what feeling do you get from this song?
Sitting in another funeral home after another one of my buddies got home from combat.
Ooh. So I'm reading through right now. I see grief, triumph, nostalgia, peace, forfeit 15 sun, Final Fantasy 15 sunrise. They said forfeit 15, or maybe forfeit 15. Either way, therapy, remembrance, bleeding out in the snow core, acceptance, ascendance, peace, calm, post nut clarity after hugging a tree with my car. Okay, coming home and the person that subbed sitting in another funeral home after one of my buddies got home from combat. Okay, okay. One final song for you guys, and then tell me what you feel of in this one. Just one final one. It's the same artist, by the way.
A grand cleansing, for better or for worse.
Floating, floating, peace, stargazing. End of Act 2 supplies plot point. How do you feel now with the string in there? I feel like fishing. Flying, crying. No, I don't want to be a music streamer. These songs were... It's interesting seeing your guys' reactions to the songs because, well, the reason you feel these ways is because of music theory, obviously. But the fact that you guys feel these ways about these songs...
Do you think Electro Swing is for Reddit chuds?
Yes. Yes, the fuck I do.
The UFW Caravan Palace.
Nope.
Mirrors type songs. Also, I was gonna ask this to Nostro.
Mm.
Do you get hungry when you see the fresh oil and chips sign on the road?
Fucking what? The what? Where the fuck do you see that at? Damn, I felt nothing with any of those. Well, the reason I bring it up is that these songs will make you feel this way because of music theory, right? When you play songs with certain keys, you feel a certain way when the notes hit, etc., etc. But the things you guys were saying were matching up exactly to the things that the TikToks that these were using the sound to were saying, right? And I think it's really interesting that it's like a universal thing that certain sounds will make you feel certain ways. Anyway, someone said put on something happy. Do I have anything happy? Fuck it. Chat, start popping pussy. Does this help? Sorry, yeah, Western culture side, yes. Oh, I forgot to expand my white girl jams. Fuck, I needed to take a song out. So I want to keep my White Girls Jams list at 60. Okay, I'm going to take out 2 songs, but I have 4 that I'm thinking of taking out. Okay, tell me which one of these you think doesn't fit the most. Okay, so number 1. You know that song. Number 2. Number 3. Hold on, I gotta find it. Number 3. And number 4. Three out, three. See, I was saying Skrillex is gone. So remove In for the Kill. This gotta go. Alright. In for the Kill being removed right now. Remove from this playlist. Okay. I was also, and I wasn't gonna let you guys vote on this one, but I was gonna take Paramore off it too. I feel like if you're trying to get the vibes up, I feel like Still Into You can't go on the list. I feel like it can't. You're saying it has to say? Then I'm getting rid of Symphony. One of these 2 gotta go. So it's either Symphony or it's Still Into You. Keep Paramore. Keep Paramore. Kill Symphony. Symphony's too mean me. Alright. Symphony's gone. Okay. So I need to remove 2, but I'm also gonna get. I mean, I don't know, dude. Dark Horse kind of sucks. Katy Perry kind of sucks, right? Because I feel like, all right. So I feel like I had too many. There was like a lot of slow. There was 3 slow songs. There was actually 5 slow songs on it, but I ripped it off. But now there's just 2, which I would say is Still Into You, but also Boom Clap. I feel like it slows a bit down, you know, like the vibe kind of, when Boom Clap comes on, I feel like that kind of like, you know, pulls it down a little bit, you know? Boom Clap song I played first. Wrong! I played this first! It makes it easier. Oh. But see, the reason is you gotta start fast. The night needs to start fast. So my first 5 songs on this playlist keep the night going fast. You have Wasted. Hold on, it's on shuffle. So you got Wasted, right? So you start with Wasted, and then but keep it going. You know what I'm saying? You're still drinking, you're still bopping pussy, you're still bouncing it. Hold on, wait. And then by this part, it's already, the vibes are high, right? They're high. 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 Slow it a little bit. Pull it back a little bit. Pull it back. Just a little, just a little. This is a public playlist? It is. It's in my Discord somewhere. Then see, here's my problem. This is the lull, and I need to move these songs around to fix the lull. After this is We Found Love, which is a good one. Another boost back up. DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again. Another boost back up. But then, song 12 is where it slows. Just so people can catch their breath. But I feel like I should move this down more or move it up. I can't decide. Doesn't matter because I'm blacked out by the 10th song on God. True. And then Clarity. I threw Clarity in here because everyone's moving on Clarity. You're jumping, you're drinking. You can play this in person. You can play this on your stream. You can play this in VR. You can play this shit anywhere. And once this song comes on, everybody's up, bro. Is Shots on the playlist? It is not. And I really want to put it on there. And I have space now. Also, okay, now, does this song belong on it? I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play it until y'all tell me to shut the fuck up. Tell me if I should take this song off. Not Revenge, the next song. This one right here. Keep? Okay. This is a high point. It's at the bottom. It's actually at the bottom. I can move it back. I can. Ooh! What if I move this in front of Clarity? Thought? Can move this up. Or I could put this in front of Clarity. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Because then it starts with Lean On into Clarity, into Rock That Body, into Summer. Oh yeah. Oh, we fixed it. Yeah. The rebuild up. Summer into Take Me Home. Into Levels. And this is where I hit another wall, bruh. Because now it's, I got a feeling, safe and sound, and then Love Me Like You Do. That's too slow again. That's too much of a break again. I gotta mix that up. Oh, wait, what if I just, wait, hold on, wait. What if I just Take Me Home Levels into, Chief Keef? Put Chief Keef in that, yeah. Bulletproof? What's the song I'm thinking of? What's that? This? That's more frat level, isn't it? It's a good song though. Fucking frat flick. Bulletproof. I do need to get back up to 60. We have 2 spots. Need to throw 2 more songs in here and figure out where to throw them. Temperature? I got the right temperature. Why are you capping the song count? Because then it gets too bloated. If you go past, personally, I believe if you go past 40, it gets too bloated. But there's a lot of good songs from that era that 60 keeps it from getting like way too big. Black and Yellow? But these white people don't like rap. Because if I could, I'd throw some rap in that joint too, bro. Baby Keem. Titanium. 1,000 Years? Messy. Messy? Fuck is this? This is way too fucking British. Let's get it started. Which version, Bluto? Not the evil. Fireball? Maybe. I got too much Black Eyed Peas on this bitch anyway. I got like 3 Black Eyed Peas songs. We got Rock That Body. We got I Got a Feeling. And we got Scream and Shout with Will I Am. We got 3. That motherfucker got too much representation in this playlist. Is Fergalicious on here? Yeah. Oh my god, I don't have Fergalicious on here. I'm racist. What the fuck? How did I miss that? I got Glamorous though. Yeah, I got Glamorous. I got Glamorous right after Sexy Bitch. So it plays this. And then, you know, it plays out. Fuck, this song's so good. Cruising down the highway in a fucking convertible ass song, bro. Gym Class Heroes. Why does that sound familiar? The glamorous. The glamorous, rather glamorous. I'm saying no just because I hate this fucking song. It is a good pick, I won't lie, but I hate this song. So I'm saying no. Party Rock, already in there, baby, trust me. I just need one more. What am I missing? I got 22 from Taylor Swift. Got Payphone. Got Timber. Got Closer. I got both Closers, mind you. I got Closer. And then I got Closer. Brought both of them bitches in there, you know what I mean? Any Owl City songs in there? Absolutely there's an Owl City song, bro. But wait! There's more. It's always a good time. SOS by Rihanna? Baby, we already got that. Evelyn, when are you going to see the new Scary Movie? I don't want to. You have Lights by Ellie Goulding? Yeah! What if I just go off the theme for one song? I just add one song that wasn't during the 2010s. But I know everyone will love it. Depends on what it is. Hear me out, bro. Bro.
Pin your Spotify playlist MFURL.
No, if you want, you gotta go into the Discord. Fuck you. Or maybe. Or maybe. Okay, but Bada, if you say Chicago, I'm gonna stab you. Chicago, nigga. Bada saw the fucking bird animation, and he can't get it out of his head. The fact that y'all keep saying you and Bada is so fucked up. How gay are me and Bada, bruh? Oh shit! Just kidding, I'm not clicking it. Pretty gay. Bitch. Fine. Zen said you and Nostro. True. Man in the mirror. No. I'm gonna figure out what song to put in the end. But it's time for me to turn this bitch off and come back tomorrow with a bright face, tons of videos to react to. And put Jane on as the ending, please. Let me find someone to raid first, and then we'll put Jane on. I want a LARP. Oh, Henya's watching the Summer Games Fest right now. Wait, why does Mouse's title say "Pulling South Korea Talks"? Was she in South Korea? Can I go to South Korea? I want to go to South Korea. LARP, 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 Sahur. Did Cruz cut her hair? What the fuck? No, she tied it back. Also, bold to play Baldur's Gate in 2026, Cruz. Shit. If anyone can make it work, it'd be her, though. She's kind of like that. You know what? I haven't rated May in a while, have I? It's been a long time since we just fucked May's shit up. Let me make sure she's not about to end, though, because May just be falling asleep sometimes. It's been... What the fuck is May doing? What are you doing? Okay, well that's boring and stupid, so I'm not raiding y'all into that. That's stupid. Die. You know what? You know who we haven't actually raided in a long time? Let's go bother Joel. Let's tell him to get in the guy model. Let's just fucking harass him and just say, get into the guy model right now. That's the raid message. Get into the boy model. Get into dude. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow like 3 p.m., 3:30, somewhere around that general time frame, Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not from the East, figure that shit out with a time zone changer, use hammer time. And if you are in the East, be here around 3. We're going to be watching fucking everything that I missed. And I missed a lot. And on top of that, we're going to throw in some weeklies in there too. We'll throw in a Lulda here and there, some guest audio here and there, all that shit. Anyway, I'm sending y'all off to Joel. Tell him to get into the boy mech. Oh, there we go. That's the raid. Get into the boy mech, Shinji. There you go. Porcelain lane made. Bam. Start raid. And at the request of my mod, the outro music will be Jane Juliet. I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow. It'll be gas. We'll even kiss dudes tomorrow because, like, you know, Pride Month and shit, dude. Kind of hot. And Rice record. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna steal a bit from Kumi because she just be talking till the raid times out naturally. So I'll just fucking keep talking to you guys. Hey man, it's been a while since I've been here. It was kind of nice though. I missed you guys. I'm glad I'm back now. I'll be back for a long, long time. We got a whole bunch of stuff planned. The boys will be back. We'll have beepers on stream. We're going to hang out with Cotton more. Hopefully we can get Sigrid and Bird over here. You'll catch me in the usual spots. I'll be over on Zen's. I'll try to hang out with Mouse. Fucking harassing Ari. Jerking off Bada. You know, we're back to normal around here, bro. We got shit coming. You a bitch. Pussy. I love you, May. I just had to rage bait you because I'm back, baby. I missed you. Anyway, tell Joel to get into the boy mech.